everybody. Thanks for joining us today at Live at Lunch. It's Chris. I'm coming to you from the downtown location of the WCA. We've got some bells chiming, letting us know we're right on time. So I'll just try to talk a little bit louder. I think somebody's doing some yard work as well. So, you know, it's a busy Monday. Again, it's Live at Lunch, coming to you from the WCA. We come to you live every Monday. Sometimes we have some program staff as guests. Sometimes we have some volunteers. Sometimes we just come and talk to you from our outreach and communications and preventions folk. We try to keep you updated about what's going on. We try to bring you some education. This is just our way of making sure we stay connected, and we hope that you enjoy our Live at Lunch programs. We hope that you share and like, and this is how we sometimes one of the only ways we stay connected. Man, it's been a long year and a half. I think we started coming to you live at lunch. Oh, my paper. We started coming to you live on Facebook, and then we share it on YouTube and IGTV about almost a year and a half ago, when the world started getting sick, the global pandemic, and we've shared lots of cool conversations and interesting information and ways that we've evolved our services, and we've transitioned and within this pandemic, and it's a way that we've helped keep connected. And the way you've helped keep connected with us, we've heard from you. And, oh, hi, Loopy. Hey, Loopy. Good to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in. Live at Lunch, our volunteer and events coordinator, who's actually working remotely right now, as many of us can do. And we're really grateful for that flexibility right now, that a lot of us in our communities and our jobs have evolved to do. Today, I'm going to share with you some really great things we're doing in the community, because we're getting out a little bit. We're being really safe. As you see, I just took off my mask. Most of us, if not all of us, are vaccinated, so we're going out and safely letting people know that, but we're wearing pretty good masks, and we're giving out hand sanitizers. We have some really cool WCA branded hand sanitizers that have our hotline number on them. We also have SPF chapstick, all, by the way, that we got from In the Bag Promotions, which is a very cool local vendor who works with us to get our branded materials out with our hotline number on it. So thanks. Shout out to Lori and Dan Reading from In the Bag Promotions. They've been great partners with us for a long time, helping us get the message out. And now we're going out. We're going to be out and about, safely masked again, in our branded WCA masks from In the Bag. I hope somebody's watching here. We'll put a link to In the Bag's Facebook. So if you're looking for some promotional items, they're a locally owned company, and they're great to work with. But we'll be out in our WCA masks. We'll be at the Meridian Library on Cherry Lane, actually every Tuesday from 2 to 5. We've been there through this month of August, and they've been great to host us. We are there letting the folks in Meridian know that the WCA provides services for all those community members, and really anybody who can call us on our hotline or get to us. But our services, by and large, almost across the board, are virtual. So we can come to you on a secure Zoom healthcare platform, and you can have a counseling session. You can meet up with your case manager, and come to a financial empowerment program session, go to a virtual support group, all through Zoom. Or you can have a session on the telephone, or you can come down here to downtown Washington or Washington Street in downtown Boise. But we are trying to get the word out to the folks in Meridian, and anywhere, but in Meridian specifically, that we're here for you. We are a community-based domestic violence service provider. We are talking about what domestic abuse is. It's not just that physical, black eye, broken arm, which a lot of people think that is it, that physical. So again, we'll be at the Meridian Library on Cherry Lane every Tuesday from 2 to 5. And let me tell you, I have talks to some really cool people. Some moms and dads, some retired service members, which, by the way, hats off to the military members in our community. I'm a Air Force wife, retired, and I'm an Army mom, so I have a lot of respect for that, and my heart breaks for what a lot of the service families are going through right now in the fear. So I'm a proud military family. But I've met some really cool retired folks who hang out at the library during the day, and a lot of families. So we want to let you know we're there. We're gonna be there. We're handing out some, again, chapsticks and hand sanitizers and jelly bracelets, and we're there to give the information out and talk to people, and let them know what resources we have available, but also just to talk to people. That's how we change our community. That is how we make change for the better, is letting people know what's available, but also we talk about things that are a little bit uncomfortable until they're not uncomfortable anymore, until we break that stigma. And talking about domestic abuse and sexual assault and sexual harassment, those are things that need to be talked about because they're happening in our community, to your neighbors, to the people who work in the library, in the grocery store down the street, people who are serving your food to you, who are being, harassed by funny jokes and things like that. Take down your mask so I can see your face and know how much to tip you. That is happening within our COVID community, right? With the COVID society. Things like that are not okay. Not okay. So we're there. We're going to be at CWI, College of Western Idaho Resource Fair next week, both at Nampa and the Boise campus. If you've got folks that know, go to CWI or you know something about that. We've got some information there. Hit us up at outreach@wcaboise.org. We'll let you know specifically where we'll be if you want to come see us. We'll be at the Boise State Quad on the Boise State Quad the following week. Again, we've got shoe cards, information brochures, but we also got hand sanitizer and chapsticks and some other fun things, all having our hotline number on it. An easy way to pass that on to somebody who you might be worried about or you just want to give that information to. Our hotline is available 24/7. Anybody can call from anywhere at any time for information and resources. If you might just want to know about something you're going through and you're not sure, if you're worried about someone, again, anyone can call from anywhere at any time. That's 208-343-7025. We are currently hosting 3 virtual education events a month. We're alternating between noon and the evening hours. We have one called Break the Cycle, and it's really like a 50,000-foot view of what domestic abuse is. Some definitions, different types of abuse, including financial, emotional, verbal, isolation, things that people don't typically think about when they think about domestic violence. And we talk about what kind of services the WCA offers and how to access them. Again, because you don't have to come here to Washington Street to talk to a counselor, talk to a crisis case manager. Those things can be done from pretty much anywhere as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection or internet plugged into your wall. So you can, all it takes is to call the hotline. So it's pretty amazing. I hate to say it, there are silver linings to the pandemic, and we've pivoted, we've gotten our technology dialed up, and we can help with applying for civil protection orders. We can do safety planning from the phone, from Zoom, from anywhere. So rural communities, people who maybe can't get here from their transportation perspective, it's actually kind of a good thing that we are able to expand our capacity and meet people where they're at. So again, if you're thinking about something going on, maybe you're not even ready to make that decision, you just want to talk it through, or you're worried about somebody else, call that hotline. Check out our website and just check out the services we have. Come talk to us, because again, yes, we are vaccinated, we are masked up, we have hand sanitizer, we will stay far away from you, but we will talk to you. There's no judgment, it's a judgment-free zone. We will never tell you what you should and shouldn't do. We don't make people file reports with the police unless kids or somebody, a vulnerable adult, is involved. But we'll give you information. We'll connect you with resources. And we just want people to know you're not alone. So we've let you know some places we're gonna be. If you want us to come to your place, we'd like it if it's outside and if people are wearing masks, but if they're not, we'll be wearing our masks and we'll have our hand sanitizer and we'll get you information. We have lots of shoe cards, we have lots of hand sanitizer, and we want to get people the information that they need. So again, outreach@wcaboise.org. We would love to come to you and do a Zoom presentation other than the ones we have scheduled. You can find that at events at wcaboise.org, events, and there's a badge that says virtual education. Again, we have 3 of those scheduled each month. Talk to your team, break the cycle, and never your fault. So if you want us to schedule one specifically for your group, we'd love to do that. Or just register for one that's already upcoming. So with that, I say thank you for joining us for Live at Lunch. Like this, share it, comment it, drop a comment in if there's something you want to hear about, and we'll keep coming to you and engaging with Live at Lunch on Facebook. Thanks.